What is up, guys? How is it going? Bringing you guys a game of Conquest on good old Kharg Island. Using the engineer kit this game with the MTAR-21. Got a suppressor and a Cobra sight, a foregrip, rolling with tank mines. I forget the sidearm. But whatever. Anyways, not gonna really talk too much about this gameplay, but this was actually a really good game. A lot of fun to play. And generally had a happy, fun time. Oh, joy. So, first off, I'd like to say, my bad, guys, on not doing the open lobby again this weekend. You guys probably think I'm like some kind of super slacker, which in some ways I am, but mostly I'm just fucking lazy. And on top of that, I've been doing other things, like playing PC gaming, in particular Battlefield 3 on the PC. And I'm going to talk about, you know, some of the things that I noticed from switching over and whatnot. And of course, this gameplay right here is on Xbox. I will try to bring you guys some PC gameplay. Again, I don't have a PC that can run it, but what I can do... Ooh, tank mines. What I can do is, my friend down the street, his PC runs it, and that's where I've been playing it. And I could bring my computer over there and hook up my capture card to his computer and record that way, or I could get fraps or something on his computer. But I want to try it this way because I am planning on building a gaming PC, and I don't really want to upgrade the one I have because there's a lot of things that I would have to do to it, like change the processor, get a graphics card, and all this shit. So I'm gonna say fuck it and just get a completely new PC. Build it from the ground up, and some of you guys suggested like having Don't Blink help me out. For those of you who don't know, he's a Battlefield 3 commentator on the PC, and he lives right over in Berkeley, which is like 10 miles away from my house, and he builds PCs for like 50 bucks. So someone suggested that to me, and thank you, but I will not be needing any help in building a PC, because even though like I don't know shit about computers and all this, I know how to put one together. I'm really good with mechanical type deals. Like I used to work on cars for years and shit like that. So like putting things together, taking them apart and shit like that, I'm really good at that. So I'm not too worried about that. But I do got my friend helping me out on like choosing which specific, you know, components I want to get in my new gaming PC that I will be building hopefully shortly. I just got to get the A-OK from my mother because she's gonna get it for me, but because I don't got the money for that shit right now. But we'll see what happens, and you know, I'm gonna try to record some PC gameplay for you guys, so you guys can see me fucking absolutely fail at it. And ooh, right here, that guy was probably mad. He fucking got me, but I got him with my small bitch. Get on, son. Oh, but oh, hop in the chop right here real quick. And but yeah, so playing this game on PC, I have noticed some differences, some subtle differences on both the games. First of all, the graphics. Holy shit, you guys on PC, you guys got some pretty nice graphics, I must say. And also, just a curiosity, I want to know from you guys, how many of my subscribers play on PC? Leave a comment. I want to know. I'm kind of curious because, like, I don't know, a lot of console players like don't really get respect from PC players, I guess. And like, I know some of you guys play on PC and you guys always seem really respectful on shit. You don't talk shit about my console noobness and nothing like that, so I appreciate that. But yeah, definitely want to know like how many of you guys play on PC, and for you PC guys, add me on the battle log, and I will accept every PC player because I need people to play with, because I only got my one friend Backward Burner, who you guys see me play with from time to time on here, and that's where I've been playing at over at his house. So I'm gonna need some people to play with, because the first thing I'm gonna get is this game right here. And probably DayZ, because that game's actually pretty fun. But that's definitely a game you need someone to play with. So, but I'm just curious, you know, how many of you guys are on PC and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, the graphics are definitely a lot better on the PC, which is a given. You know, I'm sure none of you guys are surprised by that statement. But it's not as big as of a difference as I thought it would be. It's a little bit harder to tell from like YouTube videos from the quality. It looks a lot better in person on both platforms, console and PC. It looks way better, and you know, when you're actually playing it than recorded, because YouTube likes to butcher quality and whatnot. But there are some other differences that I found just from that, and also playing at my friend's house, he doesn't have like a gaming mouse and keyboard, so like his keyboard, you can only press like so many buttons at once. It's like if I'm sprinting and I see someone to shoot them, to run again, I have to like take my hands off like the W and shift key to run back forward. It's kind of frustrating, so I got to get a mechanical keyboard, something that you could press like a million buttons at once. I think it's called ghosting. I don't know, I'm just kind of starting to get into this shit, so you'll have to forgive me for not being like a super expert at the technicalities of this, but I forgot what I was talking about. Ooh, fail aim. But anyways, yeah, playing on PC is definitely a big difference. Just getting used to the keyboard and mouse again was really weird. And the first couple, like I pretty much played it since Friday. Like every day, I got about 10 hours in on PC on this game, so I put a little bit of time in it. The one thing that sucks the most, I'd say, from switching over the two is on a new account, I don't have any unlocks, and you really miss your unlocks when you don't have them. Especially in vehicles, it kind of sucked getting into a tank for the first time and not having smoke and instantly getting raped. Especially when the guy who was originally driving the tank's all like typing in the chat, he's, oh, you drive, you're new, you could drive, and I'm like, fuck, bro, really? And then I drove and we instantly died because I got guided shelled because I couldn't deflect it with the smoke, and I was all typing in the chat. I was all, my bad, bro. He's all, it's cool. And one thing on the PC, I like to chat a lot. People are really dicks from what I ran into. Like, I got switch teams, and I was a fuck you admin, and hella people. I was in a chopper at the time, and fucking we crashed, and the guy who was in the chopper with me was hella laughing, and shit like that's a lot of fun. But one thing that I have definitely noticed, oh, another thing real quick that I want to bring up is DICE definitely needs to bring the 5-flag fucking versions of these maps into console, because I specifically fucking found a server that was 12 on 12 just to play these maps, and it worked fucking fine. Sure, it wasn't super action-packed like the 64-player servers were, but it fucking works a hell of a lot better than the default flags that we get on console now. And it's something that they definitely need to do. Firestorm was one that was really weird playing on. At one point, we were trapped in B, and they had all the other flags around us, and it was weird. And the spawns are a little different. People attack and come from different ways, so shit like that I'm definitely gonna have to get used to. And was definitely somewhat of a change. But another thing on top of that is yeah, well, no, never mind. I'm just silly. But yeah, they definitely need to bring back the 5-flag versions. Like, Dam of Van Peak was kind of fun. Or it wasn't fun, but it was nice not to specifically having to be in the tunnel the whole time. What else? What other one? This map actually right here is a lot of fun on 5-flag. Ooh, little birds are so much fun on this map. And, what the fuck am I doing here? What the hell? Oh my god, am I gonna knife him? Holy shit, I'm knifing him. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, this map right here on 5-flag was fun. It, with the little birds and shit like that. Same thing with, Canals. Canals definitely needs the 5-flag version, because the first... Well, actually, every game that I jumped into, the United States side wasn't getting spawn trapped, and I believe those extra flags helped right there, you know, more vehicles, because it gives the opportunity for the Americans to more easily get heavy tanks and LAVs, but just by capturing flags and stuff like that. So it definitely helps out the balance. Definitely these larger flag counts need to be added on console. I don't know what their deal is in that DICE with that shit, thinking it won't work. I played that shit, it works fucking fine. I don't know what the big deal is. So, moving along. Another thing that I noticed is playstyles. You motherfuckers on PC got a lot of campers. Holy fuck, you guys got a lot of campers. A lot more useless snipers on the hills, like on this map in particular. There's fucking always snipers on the hill. Like on console, it's a rarity. And if there is, it'll be one or two. Like, I was finding whole fucking squads up on the hill. And, which actually made for a really good little bird rapage time right there. But, yeah, and, you guys definitely on PC need to step your vehicle game up. Holy fuck. Like, I don't mean to disrespect you guys, but if you guys came in the console world with your vehicle skills, you guys will get destroyed. I'll tell you that right now. Like, you guys got the mouse and keyboard precision super aim fucking shit going on, but you guys in the vehicles, whoo-wee, you're terrible. I had so much fucking fun in the Jet playing on PC because I was playing with the Xbox controller. Yeah, wired Xbox controller, and that's exactly what I'm going to do when I get this shit. Hook up a wired Xbox controller for vehicles, flying helicopters, and jets. Tanks was fine with the keyboard and mouse, but helicopters and jets, holy shit, I was fucking owning you PC guys all day with those fucking things. Little birds, attack choppers, like, they didn't know what to do, especially jets. Jet dogfights were fucking hilarious on PC. There was no endless looping, none of that shit. Like, people didn't even give a fuck, it seemed like. Like, I would be behind some guy shooting the shit out of him, and he's all, like, just lazily flying along, like, whatever. Probably thinking that I ain't gonna get him, because anytime anyone was behind me in a jet, they couldn't get me. And the only reason why I would get taken out with the jets is one thing that I'm definitely gonna have to get used to is the anti-airs. Those anti-airs would get me. You guys with your anti-airs are fucking ridiculous. Like, on console, it's a little bit harder to control to get that aiming down with the anti-air to, like, shoot down vehicles and shit like that. So it's not really a big deal. In fact, I rarely get shot down by, like, the anti-air, like, in the bases on console. But on PC, holy fuck, it's like you guys got hacks with that shit hitting me from across the map. Motherfuckers will camp in their, like, mobile anti-air next to their stationary anti-air in their deployment, so it's like double anti-air of rape and, like, I don't know. Oh, look, it's a jet. You're gonna fucking get shot down. So, shit like that I definitely got to get used to. There's definitely a lot more campers on PC, even playing on smaller ticket servers, not just 64-player servers. Like, 64-player Team Deathmatch on Canals was pretty camper-friendly, but it was actually kind of hard to move on that. It was getting shot from everywhere and shit like that. But you guys on PC, you get a fucking Xbox controller and just use that, because I was fucking absolutely destroying you PC players with that shit with vehicles. Like, mouse and keyboard I don't got down yet. Like, I can hold my own, and, like, you know, I ain't going negative. I can always maintain a positive KD. And also some other things were fucking me up. The resolution was way too fucking crazy when I was playing, so everything was hella small and weird, so I adjusted that and shit. But you guys on the PC need to step your fucking vehicle game up, like, on the real. So anyways, guys, that's the game. Final score 30-3, and I'll continue this discussion because I have a lot to talk about this subject. So I'm gonna try to get you guys some PC gameplay. I'm actually gonna try to do that tonight when my buddy gets off work. I'm gonna try to go over there and record some PC gameplay and bring you guys that. So my bad again about the open lobby. I'm trying to do that. It's just been doing that. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Peace. Have a good one.